Okay, so coming up, a man who's an absolute legend. I looked up to him. I still look up to him. I mean, we're in the radio space together for the longest time. Remember when they used to do good radio, dude? Yes. Hey, it's about 100 years ago. And you know, when you're in that radio space, you say to yourself, is this all that I'm going to do for the rest of our lives? And I think people like Sibusiso Leope, and to a degree myself, we go, hell no. We've got other shit to do. And that is why he's going to join you on stage. Please put your hands together for Sibusiso Leope, a.k.a. DJ Sibu.
Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you, Kino. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody that's here. My name is Sibusiso Leope. Good afternoon, good morning. Goeiemorgen, goeiemiddag, sanbonani. The name is Sibusiso. I go DJ Sibu. I'm very honored to be on the stage. I'm humbled to be doing this presentation. The first thing I'd like to say, I appreciate my brother Kino. He's a peer. We started radio together. I've always been a fan of his work. I remember the type of radio he used to give us on 702 back in Johannesburg. Cutthroat, witty, straight to the point, calls a spade, funny, amazingly awesome, interesting radio. And throughout his amazing career, he's been able to rise up the ranks and not only just do radio, but see other opportunities in other industries. So I'd like the whole house to give him a round of applause. Big up to you, my brother. I've got only 19 minutes to say a thing or two here. I think I'm seeing a lot of people that are like-minded, just like I am. How many of you guys are entrepreneurs before crypto? Before joining crypto, you guys were entrepreneurs. By the show of hands, let me see. All right, that's great. I'm in the right room because I'm one of those people. So I started a career in the entertainment industry when I was a teenager. 21 years old, I started my own record label. Went on to do some great things in this country. We are definitely in the history books of Kwaito music in this country, of South African music. And one did that at the age of 21. That was me. Pushed a career on radio, pushed a career on television, went up the ranks to own my own radio station. I got fired from mainstream radio. Kino would understand that on mainstream radio, there's a lot of rules and regulations you have to follow. So if you are guys like myself and him, who love to push the envelope with your art on radio, at some point you're going to get yourself into trouble. Got ourselves into trouble, BCCSA, and at some point I got myself fired from the South African Broadcasting Corporation. I still love the SABC. I'm a very big fan of the public broadcaster, and I've learned a lot by being fired. How many of you guys in the crowd have ever been fired? Nobody. Okay, so I'm the only one. I see somebody there at the back. Now, when you get fired, it opens your mind. You get out of the comfort zone. You go find other things to do. You tap into the potential that you have. You actually tap into the potential that you didn't know that you have, and you go on to create some incredible things. So I don't get mad when I get asked about having been fired from the public broadcaster. I'm excited because it opened my mind up. It got me off of the comfort zone. How many of you guys are glad of all the misfortunes that have happened during the lockdown? But the other side of the coin, a lot of you guys saw an opportunity to learn new things, participate in new things. I'm one of those people. So as soon as we got fired from mainstream radio, we started 2 radio stations that are doing really well. One of them is an online radio. When you get a chance over there at the back, you can go to our radio station. There is a microphones over there. If you are a speaker or you'd like to do an interview, come to the back over there with some of our presenters from our radio station. It's called Homegrown Radio. We also have got another one called Massive Metro. Why did we go online? We went online because we knew that it was the future. We didn't only go online to start radio stations, went online to start even podcasts. I'm a part of about 5 different podcasts that are doing well out there, but I've got my own podcast that I host. It's one of the biggest podcasts in the country. and we are more on entrepreneurship. So having been fired, you've got your back against the wall. You have to be creative when you think. You have to come up with ways on how to move on with your life. We didn't only start radio stations and podcasts. There was this crypto thing that everybody had been speaking about for quite some time. People tried to recruit me in crypto 2013. People tried to recruit me in crypto 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. Smooth, you still not on crypto. 2019, 2020, smooth, you still not on crypto. 2021, eventually last year, I joined the crypto community, and I'm glad to be here and having to be participating in the crypto space over the past year. Now, let me tell you what I've learned over the past year. What I've learned over the past year is that the cryptocurrency community is a sharing community. Cryptocurrency community is a sharing community. Number two, cryptocurrency community is the fastest, most advanced community in the world right now. If you're in crypto, you can go to any country in the world, you'll find your tribe. You'll find people that think like you. You'll find people that are going the same direction as you going. I'm actually glad that I eventually joined about a year ago. And being the entrepreneur that I am, I don't get involved in anything if I don't have my skin in the game and I don't create an opportunity for other people to learn. So I've been running an education foundation for the past couple of years, and I've always been passionate about teaching and helping young people out there acquire knowledge as far as entrepreneurship is concerned. We've written 3 best-selling books. We've started a company called Leadership 2020 in 2013. We've been running the past 10 years. We are one of the people that have been contributing in amplifying the entrepreneurship voice in the country. 10 years ago, it wasn't so cool to be an entrepreneur. 10 years ago, not a lot of people were entrepreneurs. But we said we're going to go out there, we're going to teach as many young people as possible, we're going to partner with other entrepreneurship incubators, we're going to do a lot of work around the entrepreneurship space. And that's exactly what we've done. We pride ourselves as being one of the people that have been in the forefront of the entrepreneurship culture in South Africa, and we have been amplifying the entrepreneurship voice in the country over the past decade, and it's amazing to see what it has become. Right now in 2022, we can wear our own proudly South African brands. We can drive around the freeway and see our own South African company billboards. It's a beautiful thing. I, for one, I started a first South African-owned energy drink. I started that in 2014, 2015. It is now the 3rd biggest energy drink in Gauteng, and it is the fastest growing energy drink brand in South Africa. The energy drink, for those who don't know, let's just teach you. The name of the energy drink is called? Yes, you have been living under a rock. What is it called? When I say Mo, you say fire. Mo, fire. We started Mo Fire. Mo Fire is growing. It's an amazing business. We're scaling up now. It's becoming a corporatized business. We've got some partners on board that are helping us to get it to the next level. Now comes crypto. Why are we involved in the crypto space? We got involved in the crypto space to amplify the education, to teach and share and encourage as many young people as possible to get into this space, especially in our black communities. I'm very proud of being from the township, but I also worry about young people that are unemployed. Our unemployment rate is at its highest. So it is all of our responsibility that know about this information to pass it on to as many young people out there as possible. So we started a company called Learn Crypto. Learn Crypto is for beginners, people who are not in the Bitcoin space, who don't know nothing about Ethereum, XRP, Dogecoin, you name them. People who don't know about the cryptocurrency exchanges. People who don't know about what NFTs are, Web 3.0, the Metaverse. People who just want education and knowledge. I'd like to encourage you to find out more about the work that we're doing. We're called Learn Crypto, and we've formed an online platform that teaches young people cryptocurrencies and about the Web 3.0. Go to www.cryptouniversity.co.za. We've got a great partnership with an amazing company started by a fellow friend of mine. His name is Great Jabesi. He's in the crypto space as well. So in the last 5 or 7 minutes that I'm about to speak, I just want to say to you, over the past year, I've learned so much being in the crypto space. I've collaborated with other crypto enthusiasts. We've done sold-out events in the crypto space, which shows you the amount of thirst for knowledge that is out there. You guys just can't be here and be excited to be here amongst all of us just by ourselves. We have to spread the education. We have to teach and share the knowledge with as many people as possible out there. And that's why I'm in the space. We teach crypto. We release our own NFTs. We minted a couple of NFTs a few months ago. We've currently sold about 17 NFTs of our own. If you are an NFT enthusiast, you can go to OpenSea and search for DJ Sbu Metaverse NFT or DJ Sbu Maropula NFT, or just search DJ Sbu NFTs. So we've sold NFTs, we've done sold-out events, we are doing online courses because we are participating in educating people about the crypto space. So I would like to see this place grow. It was quite an honor to meet one of the founders earlier, and they were telling us about how they started this movement. And I see a lot of people who are from different businesses here. I'm seeing a lot of exchanges, and I'm seeing a lot of companies that have partnered up with CryptoFest in 2022. It's not going to be what it is now by 2030. 2030 is even far. 2025, this event is not going to be what it is now. We either move together, we spread the knowledge, because if you want to get off this bus, you will be missing out. In 5 years' time, the crowds would have quadrupled. In 10 years' time, this crowd is a fraction of the amount of people that will be coming to CryptoFest by 2030, by 2035. This is the future. So in case you're wondering, in case you're not sure, in case you're on the fence, you are at the right place. We are your tribe. We come from the entrepreneurship space. We are here to learn and conquer. How many of you guys are going to be passing on the crypto message out there? Thank you, all of you. Give yourselves a round of applause. My brothers and sisters, thank you so much for giving us an opportunity as Learn Crypto to come and do our presentation, to give you an idea as to who we are, what we're all about. We're all about education, education, education. Knowledge, knowledge, knowledge. You're not going to hear us talk about money. You're not going to hear us promoting investments. We know nothing about giving people advice with their money. All we know is to encourage people to educate themselves. I'm excited to meet all of you guys here, and everybody else that's not from South Africa. Welcome to South Africa. We are moving. The movement has started, and I want to see more black faces. I'm seeing a lot of white faces, which is great, but we need more of our black brothers and sisters joining this movement. Guys, we've got work to do. We've got work to go out there and preach the gospel. We've got work to go out there and liberate people's minds. People don't know they can change their lives just by being in this ecosystem. For that being said, thank you very much. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you all later.
Tell you what, Sibusiso, before you run, man, and I know you're an expensive guy, so I'm going to steal a couple of minutes when I can. I mean, have you ever doubted yourself? I mean, you know, you seem like a very bold dude. I heard about you getting fired. I worked with half of these corporatized idiots as well. And I think, listen, we respect what radio and what the platform has given us. But there's a certain mindset post-COVID that we need to embrace, right? So that mindset, I think, is nothing is for certain. Things are changing all the time. How do you actually deal with that, manage with that uncertainty? People telling you, are you stupid? Why the hell do you want to do an energy drink? There's that bull thing. And you're giving them a run for their money. So
I started business as a young person. And the type of bravery that I've had in starting in business, I experienced a lot of criticism, even getting into the entertainment business. And I've always been blessed because everything I've done, I've always succeeded. So I believe in myself. I'm a very highly confident guy. And when I set my mind to something, I set out there to go and achieve it and conquer it. So when I got into the entertainment space, I knew that I'm in the entertainment business to conquer it. I had platinum albums, but I had to have my own record label. When I got into radio, it was the same thing. When they fired me, I believed that we could start our own radio station, and we knew that the internet is the future. And that's what everybody is right now. When I got into beverages, it was the same thing. People said, you're not going to succeed. There's no local energy drink. We did that, and we're growing right now. We're the third biggest in Gauteng. For me, it's the same thing in the crypto space. We are here to teach and share knowledge with as many young people as possible. But if you're not brave, you're not going to get ahead. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to become wealthy. Some of us, Kino, we are here to create generational wealth. And we are here to share the knowledge while we are at it. We are intentional about it. We're not afraid of speaking about it. We are unashamed of it. But we want as many people as possible to come up with us. And right now in 2022, Kino, the only way to create generational wealth or for a wealth transfer is for as many of us as possible knowing and understanding the blockchain technology.
Amen, brother. Let's hear it for DJ Sibu.
Thank you, brother. Good to see you.